Hey guys, this is Martin. I'm just back for a quick one. We just released Django CMS 3.0.3, and it includes one um, main feature I want to tell you about, which is something that your operators may appreciate, people who actually manipulate content in the CMS. And that is called Alias. It's a built-in plugin called Alias, and I'm going to show you how it works really quickly. So you'll recognize I'm currently looking at our project that we've been using throughout this whole series, and in one of the recent versions, I think the last one, maybe the one before, we added a plugin version of our contact form in the sidebar of our staff page. So just real quickly, we're going to look at the structure. So we have the normal content over here, and then we have over here we have a sidebar plugin, and this is the contact form. So what I want to do to show you how the Alias plugin works is I want to actually install the same contact form over here. Now, I could just go through the process of selecting it in in the normal way and creating it. But what if your plugin has a lot of configuration options and you really want to maintain the same options? Not just because you're lazy, but maybe because your requirements for your project are that it must always have the same configuration. So going back to the leadership page, one of the configuration changes we have for this plugin is just the title, contact us, and it would be really poor, would create a poor experience for your users if that was different on every page, let's say. So we want to make sure that it's always the same configuration options for this plugin. So this is a perfect use case for the new alias feature. So I'm going to show you how it works. Basically, you just go into structure mode, you come over here, you find your plugin, you go to the little menu and you do create alias, which will now appear in your drop down if you upgrade to the latest version of the CMS. And when you choose that, it basically puts a copy of it on the clipboard marked with alias. So it creates the alias and then puts that on the clipboard, and so you can now move around your site and find out where you want to put it. In this case, we're just going to go to the news page, go back to structure mode. Our clipboard's still here and it still has it. So now I can grab it and drag it and put it right in there, and lo and behold, we now have our plugin, the exact same one, on the news page. Now, you could be saying, well, maybe you just created a copy of it. Maybe it's not a reference. But let me show you. I'm going to go back to the leadership page. Oh, wait. Going to the news page, you'll notice that the title is Contact Us, just like it is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this and make it Contact Us Now. And when I save, and then I go to the news page, we'll see that it does indeed carry over the configuration. That's because it's really the same plugin, it's just referenced in two different places. So I think you guys will find that very useful. By the way, this also apparently works for placeholders as well, so could be very useful. It seems to me like this is a really big crossover between static placeholders and regular placeholders, but it gives you the ability of picking and choosing where that duplicate content is going to be, which I think is a lot more useful. So kudos to the team for putting that together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.